Hey, families. It is David Madron here, and I hope that your week has been off to a great start. Sorry that I wasn't able to get this to you yesterday as I was meeting with different team members here at the church, working on some transition plans for um, for the next 2 weeks, and then just the great things that are going to happen here at First Baptist Lee Summit after we leave. Uh, if you are getting this newsletter this week and was not in church Sunday morning, I announced my resignation as Minister of Children and Outreach. We have been offered and have accepted a position at Community Life Church Kaufman campus as their children's pastor. And it is going to be really, really neat to be back, in Kaufman, to be back home, where a lot of our family is, and the place where we brought Asher home to, and where he's buried. So we're excited. It's been very bittersweet, very emotional few days since I got word late last week. So I just wanted to leave y'all with a bit of encouragement and just to let you know that Misty and I and Andrew and Autumn and Adam and Archer, we love you. We have loved the last almost 4 years now. Matter of fact, it's been 4 years since we started the process of us coming here to Lee Summit, and we have been blessed by every one of you in some way, shape, or form. And we are grateful that you have entrusted your kids with us and given us the opportunity to help connect them with the Jesus who went and died on a cross for them and went and died on the cross for you. And we get to carry that message with us as we leave. And it's just our desire to go and help this church be able to do that as well. And as we've done here, hopefully we'll be able to do there. Get out in the community more, and this church does a great job of that. But really, just finding some ways to connect kids and families to that church, just as we have found lots of great ways to connect you and so many other kids and families to our church here at First Baptist Lee. So again, I just want to say love you, Mom, Dad, Grandma, Grandpa, aunt, uncle, neighbor, friend. You're doing an incredible job as a parent, and it's the hardest job that you'll ever have. The paycheck is never worth it, but there are moments in your child's life, there are moments in your family's life that make the hard days absolutely worth it. And to me, the greatest of those moments is when your child, regardless how old they are, they could be an adult, but mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever you are, when your child, when your grandchild, when your nephew, niece, your neighbor, they give their life to Jesus, it makes every single hard day worth it. Now, it doesn't erase what happened in those hard days by any means, but that sin's been erased, and their eternity has been flipped. So again, I just want to say thank you for allowing us the opportunity to come in and love on you, love on your families, and an opportunity to love on this community and the surrounding communities, and the opportunity to get out in the neighborhoods and get out in the parks and get out in the streets, um, and just be Jesus for folks. Just be in the hands and feet. And I want to encourage you to not let that slide when we leave. Um, there are things in place here for you to be able to just continue that. Our Surf Sunday was a great thing. We need to be doing that every Sunday. We need to be doing that every Monday. Just finding a way, especially as our kids are talking about initiative this week, seeing what needs to be done and doing it. Parents, you could be a great model of that. And you are in so many different ways. But encourage your kids this week to continue to push forward with initiative, seeing things that need to be done and doing them. And sometimes that means going out of your way. And so many of you have gone out of your way for us over these last 3.5 years, more than 3.5 years, 3 3/4 years. Now that I think about it. So thank you. This is going to be the last newsletter you see from me, as we'll be working even harder next week to tie up all the loose ends. And the 23rd of September will be our last Sunday here with you. Um, we're we're just excited for what the Lord's going to do here, because He's done a good thing. He's done a great thing, and it's not going to stop just because we're leaving. His people are here, and you've got to take that and run with it. So I want to just encourage you as I sign off today to just continue being the hands and feet of Jesus, and continue to help connect your kids, the kids that live next to you, the kids that go to school with your kids. Help connect them to Jesus, because that's where the life is. It's where the love is. So thank y'all. Again, we love you. We thank you for the opportunity to minister alongside you and minister to you. And our family absolutely loves you. Thanks, y'all.